What's up guys? Welcome to the AJJ Show YouTube channel on YouTube. And please watch this video all the way through. Like it up, subscribe if you haven't, comment down below. Hashtag notification squad when you hit that bell, post notification button so you get notified of my latest videos. Please share this video, hit that eye in the top right corner, and let's get started. So today we're going to do a second episode for the series Versus, and Android versus Apple is today's title, and we have a guest today. So our guest is Isaiah. Say hi, Isaiah.
What's up, guys? What's going on?
So Isaiah's here, and we're just gonna get started, and so yeah, let's get into it. So let's just start with Android versus Apple. So right now, let's just talk about Android's, pros and cons and stuff like that. So, what are some of Android's pros and cons? Isaiah.
Alright. I've had an Android all my life, and the phone I currently have today is a Samsung Galaxy J3 Orbit. Now, this phone has many different features than what an Apple would have. You have FaceTime, but you also have Google Duo, which is not as good, but it's good. But you don't get good quality pictures like Apple does. But, see, the difference between Apple and Android are Android has a low security lock. Apple has a high security lock. If you were to type in the wrong password on Android 5 different times, your phone would be shut down for 30 seconds. If you were to do it on Apple, you would probably have to wait, depending on how many times you got it wrong, you'd have to wait 5 minutes to 20 to nearly an hour.
Okay. And
yeah.
I've also had an Android all my life, and I recently watched a video where somebody was picked up Android for the first time, and he had an iPhone all his life. And the immediate difference that he saw, and that I see, and that everybody, almost like everybody in the tech world knows between Android versus Apple, is that Android is more customizable while Apple has more security built into it. So Android has some cheap phones and they have some expensive phones. So they have a range. They have a range of different phones for different people. Apple comes out with about maybe 2 phones a year. And that's it. And the price for Apple is only going up. Apple also doesn't have a headphone jack like the Samsung S9 did, but future S9 or Galaxy phones from Samsung on the Android side are starting to lose their headphone jacks. But the Realme 7 is $150 basically. But also it's it's almost like a real like an expensive phone. Like, it has good camera quality. Like Android, I disagree with you. I think Android also has good camera quality, especially like the this one phone, I forget the name of it, but it's a Huawei phone. The Huawei P30 has a nice camera. And I think that's price and range is one of the pros of Android. A con of Android is the less security. And do you have any some more cons for Android, Isaiah?
I recently, my birthday was about 2 months ago, and we went to the phone store because my other one was horribly cracked, and I just needed a brand new phone. I was tired of getting cut by glass every time I went to swipe this screen. So I saw an iPhone for $99, and I was going to buy it. My mom's had an iPhone, and she knows how to work those things. Me, I'd rather use an Android because I'm used to it. I know how to work it. See, if you took an old person and you gave them an Android or an Apple, if you told them work it, they're probably not going to know what you're talking about, because this phone is not from their generation. And as we grow up, Apple is just going to get way expensive. Like you said earlier, we have these new phones coming out, the iPhone XR. You can buy that phone. You can buy the phone. But the phone itself is about $2,100,000, not 100,000, but $1,000 between that range. You're going to pay a lot of money for a phone. The first time you drop it, it's cracked, you know? So I really recommend you people to stick with Android and not Apple.
Yeah, so Android, I also vote Android. I've been an Android all my life. I think I said that before in this video. But also, that if you like Isaiah, subscribe to his channel, Mega Wrestling. And there's some behind the scenes stuff going on with both of our channels and stuff. So we've been talking and all of this, and we've been planning stuff for you guys. So thank you so much if you've been with us this long. Thank you guys. I recently lost a couple subscribers, but I have gained some. So thank you to who have subscribed recently, and whoever has unsubscribed, well, thanks for how long you've been with the channel. And let's just continue. So I also agree with Isaiah. Android, so Android has also some cons, but iPhone, so it's good, but I feel like iPhone is like the luxury phone. It's like buying a plastic cup versus a cup that's insulated and will keep your drink cool and all of that. It's like buying a fan or an air conditioner. The fan is for like regular people, and the air conditioner is for like the luxury people who like air, like clean, like cool air. Like iPhone is the luxurious phone, like the newest ones, especially because how expensive they are. Like, who has just $1,000 like every year, like just to be using? Like, not a lot of people. Actually, a lot of people, but compared to the total population, not a lot of people. So, yeah. So, I have an LG. It was still 2 Plus. It was only $150, and I like it. It's good. The only thing I wish is maybe more space, but that's pretty much it. And then also, another thing, iPhones, you cannot expand your storage. On Android, some Android phones, which there are more of, you can expand your storage with micro SD cards. iPhone, they're like, you get the storage you got, use the cloud, but I don't want to use the cloud, because the cloud, I feel more secure having my stuff offline. And let's say your internet turns off, you don't have your stuff anymore. And then, like, I just like having it on my phone, like just adding more storage to my phone. So that's another good thing about Android. And so, yeah, what do you have to say?
Let's say this. You have quick access towards Android than Apple. And I know I'm not talking a lot in this video because I'm editing another video. But,
that you guys should go watch.
Yeah, it's going to be coming out later today, actually.
Oh.
So,
well,
yeah. Pretty soon. It's gonna. I just gotta get it exported to YouTube and get it out to you guys. But
by the way,
like you just said a couple minutes ago, who has the money to just go out there and purchase all these different phones? And meaning why you don't have to pay the phone bill. If you don't pay the phone bill in a certain amount of days or months, whichever phone company you're set up with or phone bill you're set up with, they take your phone number and they throw it back in the reuse pile.
Yeah. So
Apple gives you about 5 days to do that. Android gives you about 10 days to get that stuff done. Take care of your business. Get the money.
So they give you more. So they give you a week. They give you at least a week and some extra days. So 10 days is 3 days over a week. And I just also feel that the more expensive Android phones are kind of worth it, but not worth it. iPhone, same thing. More expensive ones, kind of worth it, but not really worth it at all. And iPhone actually recently, like last year actually, not that long ago at all, for the tech world, like they have like this glitch for FaceTime that if you call somebody, you know how normally if you call somebody, they can see you. No, With iPhone, they had a glitch where if you call somebody, you can see them, so you can spy on people. And then even after the call was ended, you can still see them on the video, like live, just doing whatever they're doing. So iPhone is more secure, but has some, little kinks in their security. Android does too. And I feel like also the Apple Store, like the Apple Play Store versus like the Google Play Store, I feel like Apple and Android, I feel like Android has more stuff on them. Like, I look some games up on like iPhone, I'm like, where is it? It's on my Android phone. Like, it's not on iPhone. Like, oh. And also, more things are free for Android. Like, Android, like Google Music is free, YouTube is free, but iTunes you have to pay for, and Apple you have to pay for a lot of things. Like, they're like, pay for this, pay for that, pay for this. And Google has just free stuff. Free, the Google Photos, free. You can upload unlimited amount of photos and videos. It's free. But iPhone you have to pay for a lot of stuff too. There's a lot of hidden fees with Apple.
Yes, you do. And I'm working on this video. It's Cameron Boyce tribute video. He died a couple days ago. And I say in this video, my condolences go to the family. I really feel really bad because I grew up watching him a lot, and now he's just gone. But yeah, back to the subject. Apple is not the brand you want to be with. And like you said, there are a lot of hidden fees within that phone that not a lot of people know about. And AJJ, I don't know why people keep buying those phones. Those phones are expensive as heck. And you drop them one time, your phone's done. Like, it's cracked, it's shattered.
True, that's so true. And also, that I also have to say that if you know what a notch is, it's this new thing for phones where the whole front part of the phone is screen except for this little part that's not screen where the camera is or sensors. But Android actually has a notchless phone where it's all screen. It's all screen, like in the front. And there's multiple phones, like the camera pops up, and Android just has more like ideas and diversity among its phones. And I just say Android, but and also here's the thing, iPhone has more security. Well, that's software. That's all in the coding and stuff. That can be updated for Android. All Google has to do is update its security and stuff like that. When you buy an iPhone, like if it doesn't have more storage than an Android phone, you can't change that. You have to buy another phone. You can't expand your storage. Like you're stuck with what you got, basically. That's software. Security is software, not hardware. Hardware you can't change really in phones, but software you can. And that's the problem with Android is software, but they can change that. That's different.
But I don't think I think a lot of people choose Apple is because of its features. Android has features too. They're not the best features. AJJ, listen, like, you're my best friend, and we've been doing YouTube together for about a year now. And like, I just want to like me and you, we've both been with Apple. Like, I mean not Apple, but Android. Sorry, my mind's getting messed up here. But
Take your time.
thank you. But we've both been with Android. And I don't see, and a lot of people just go to Apple because they think Apple's got more data than Android. It doesn't matter what type of iPhone you get. You still get the same data with the phone plan you get. You see, with this phone, I'm with Talk Wireless. They give me 2 gigabytes. It.
And for me, I have unlimited, and I'm on T-Mobile, and it's unlimited. So I have unlimited data almost anywhere. And iPhone, I feel like iPhone is for data and stuff like that. Android is more consistent, and it's like it conserves your money, and Android conserves your money and data, but Apple doesn't. That's what I'm trying to get to here. And if you made it this far into the video, thank you for watching. And please subscribe to Mega Wrestling. But we're not done with the video just yet, so please continue watching. Check Isaiah's bowling video out. But check his channel out. But still, let's go back onto the topic. So is there any last things you want to say, Isaiah?
Thank you for having me. It's been an honor with you, recording with you.
Oh no, thank you for being on my channel. It's thank you. So we both agreed that Android is better than Apple, and Apple. So if you like customizable stuff, or you're a special person with special needs, Apple. If you just luxurious and love Apple, and everything that you use Apple for is working for you, continue with Apple. I think for me,
we're trying to just persuade people. We're not telling you have to switch. We're just saying what we.
And we're just giving you a little more insight. We're just giving you insight too. So like, it's not.
Yeah.
So we're not saying Apple is trash. You should never use Apple. They will give you viruses and stuff. We're not saying that. We're just saying that for us personally, we would like an Android phone, and we're trying to give you our opinion on that. So that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you, Isaiah, again for being on my channel. We have some behind the scenes stuff. If you haven't already subscribed to our channels, both of ours, Mega Wrestling and my channel, check out my website. So if you already haven't, also put in the comments hashtag notification squad when you hit that notification bell button, so you get notified of my latest videos. And there'll be a also check that eye in the top right corner sometimes. Check the description, share this video, like it please. And that's pretty much it. Check out my 4th of July video. And tell me how you like the intro. So there'll be a vote in that top right corner for the eye for the intro. And I guess that's it. Thanks for watching. Isaiah?
Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Guys, make sure you go check out my Cameron Boys video. That video is just posted. Make sure you guys check that out. See you guys later.
Bye. Thanks for watching, everybody.